We in the motherfucking house. That's right. What's going on, family? Yeah, come on, come to the light. Come to the light. Come to the light. We in the house, family. We got some powerful information. We got some things to talk about. The government didn't shut down. How the government shut down? I don't understand that. Is the president getting paid? That mean everybody, ain't nobody getting paid. He don't care because he a billionaire anyway. See, they'll shut the government down. That's what them billionaire motherfuckers do. They can shut the government down. They don't give a fuck. The average Joe Blow, you understand what I'm saying? They gonna be hurt. But they still going to war. They still sending bombs over there to the Israelis, still sending bombs over there to Ukraine, still sending bombs. I say them selling them bombs ain't shut down. So when the government sell bombs, do that stop? What don't stop? You see? What don't stop? I like to know. I heard the military getting their pay. Cause he already on thin ice with them. You see what I'm saying? He gonna fuck around. He ain't gonna have no military. Ain't nobody gonna want to fight for his ass. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nobody gonna want to fight. The fucking government is shut down. Can somebody explain to me how that happened? That's just show you this is a hypocrisy. Your government don't shut down. So if somebody want to start a war right now or anything, half the motherfuckers ain't even in Congress. So what they would do? What happened if somebody want to black power? What happened if somebody want to jump on the goddamn United States? What they do? Yeah, what they do? You see, this all a fluke. This is all a joke. Shut down the government. That don't even make no damn sense. Y'all still at work? The essentials. Okay. You still at work. Okay. They say not all shut down. Just half of it shut down. Just half of it shut down. How much of it shut down? Say the ones that don't matter. Okay. So I heard the Smithsonian say it's a distraction. Probably is, like all the rest of it. I say it's been shut goddamn down. They don't do shit for the people in no goddamn way. It been shut down. Even if they say they operating the motherfucker shut down, they don't do shit when it's up. Yeah, so how you know when it's up and when it ain't up? They ain't doing shit for the people. What they doing? Besides sending the goddamn National Guard, which, a lot of people say is necessary, but I guess that's all you can do right now. We so fucked up. You have to militarize the cities now and shit. Yeah. Had to militarize the cities and shit. Would I rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? I know one thing. I don't want to hear nothing about no flea-bitten Neanderthal back off in my chat. You see what I'm saying? I came with my flea spray. Yeah, I got a flea collar. What was that? I got a flea collar for you. If you, I'm handing out free flea collars. I'm handing out free flea collars for all Neanderthals. I know you need one. You can get one for Granny too. Go on get Granny one. Yeah. Yeah, go on get Granny one. Y'all sitting over there eating Alpo. Yeah, y'all sitting over there eating Alpo right out the can, you and Granny. Yeah, yeah, y'all motherfuckers eating Purina. Yeah, I know you. Where you at? Oh, that's family. Is that family? Oh, I thought. Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad. You say you love you some grits. Okay, I don't know if that was family or not. The Neander, is that family or I don't know. You love you some grits. Oh, you love grits. Okay, my bag family. I thought then I couldn't see. I'm on my live. You feel me? And so I had to. I'm on my phone and I can't see down there that good. Slavery still exists. Yeah, you don't think it still exists? When 10% of the goddamn population got damn near 75% of the wealth, hell yeah, it still exists. It's more slavery today than it was back when they first stole the land. Shit. The hell you goddamn it, when the top 10% goddamn near 75% of the goddamn wealth? Yes indeed. And it ain't going nowhere. With slavery, I mean, America, I mean, listen, when slavery showed the world what happens when you don't have to pay the workers nothing. There's no greater economic blueprint when you can work people for fucking free and keep 100% of the goddamn profit. You ain't got to pay the workers and you get 100% of the profit. And these motherfuckers then got fat over 300 years of that economic program and they don't want to change. They belly's full and they don't want to goddamn change. And so slavery still exists. Yes, most definitely. Shouldn't even have to ask that question. And then when you take it on a global scale, damn near 1% of the damn population of the planet Earth own damn near 99% of the fucking wealth. That's crazy. Even on the global scale, is even more grand of what they own. Yes, indeed. Okay, Douglas, since you know so fucking much, you big head motherfucker, explain to us what I don't know. Explain to us what I don't know, big head Douglas. You come over here don't come in and say what I don't know, just spit the fact. Don't come in here and say what I don't know, just spit the fact, motherfucker. Don't come in here have your shit half cocked. Come in and shoot, motherfucker, since you know so much. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You big egghead motherfucker. You just come in here just to say something. Say some facts. Spit some facts. I bet you I beat you up. Let's go on and get intellectual right quick. Let's get intellectual then, Douglas. No, let him, yeah, I know he do. Yeah, you ain't nothing but you're one of them Alpo eaters. You one of them Purina eaters. That's all you is. You understand what I'm saying? What happened? Was the PetSmart coupon outdated? I got some new ones. I sent you one of them old PetSmart coupons for the flea bath. I must have sent you the old ones. That was for last month. Let me shoot you over the new ones. Put your email in there, Dougie. I got one for you and Granny. I got one for you and Granny. You take you and Granny and y'all go over there, get a free flea bath, and I think they're giving out free cans of Alpo. You see what I'm saying? The gravy train. You see what I'm saying? Get that gravy train, man. That shit be off the chain. I heard other Neanderthals go crazy for that gravy train. Yeah. Yeah, don't bring your bitch ass over here unless you're ready to battle now. I'm good at that. We'll get you a gravy. We'll get you a free gravy train. You and Granny. Yeah, we gonna hook you up, Dougie. We gonna hook you up. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But anyway, when y'all want to get intellectual, just go and spit the facts. Because I will get in, I'm about the intellectualism. But if you come on some slick shit, then that's what we gonna do. You see what I'm saying? Because, like, people think it say, oh, SETI white. No, because I'm a debater, and sometimes I have to just shoot. You understand? To sharpen my sword. You know what I'm saying? So when I get into a real debate, I'm sharp. So y'all don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers really get, and they try to get greasy with me, not only I'm gonna come with the intellectualism first, but if I had to bruise you now, I'm gonna be sharp. You feel what I'm saying? So we had to train and this is MMA scholarship. You see what I'm saying? This is MMA scholarship. We put hands, feet, elbows, knees, we do it all. You see what I'm saying? That's how we do it. So if you come over here with that bullshit, that's what you're gonna get. How you shut the government down? You been shut down. You ain't been doing nothing for the people, no way. They say y'all been shut down. Y'all ain't did nothing, ain't never did nothing for the people. You see what I'm saying? Ain't never did nothing for the people. And they talking about the Neanderthal, the facts come up off the goddamn internet. You can go to the goddamn federal government and give you them goddamn facts. Who the fuck where that big head motherfucker Doug? Where you at, Doug? Will you bring your motherfucking melon head ass on over here and explain to us? You got all the answers then, Doug. Bring your motherfucking ass up here and drop the facts and point us to the motherfucking resources when you do that. You didn't have to come on here trying to talk greasy. You didn't have to do that. You could have just came shooting the fact, and I would have hit you with another fact. I would have went right up there to the federal government and got the motherfucking statistics. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. They want to lie to you and shit and make you feel like, oh, the general, bitch, I'm always on point. I'm never off motherfucking point. You see what I'm saying? If I didn't back it up 2 or 3 different times, believe me, man, my mind is full of goddamn information. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't far off the motherfucking truth. I'll tell you that. Okay, I ain't gonna be far off the motherfucking truth. So you can forget that. You could try another nigga with that. But anyway, so they say only the essentials. Say the essentials is still there, so we'll still be getting our mail. You got to pay them bills, so they ain't gonna shut down the post office, right? They ain't gonna shut down the post office, right? Because they still got to get them bills out to you. You owe too many motherfuckers for them to shut that goddamn post office down, right? They're gonna make sure you get them bills. They're gonna make sure you get them bills. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna make sure you get them motherfucking bills. That's for real. You see? And so, but they blaming it, they saying, the Democrat, I don't get off into that. The Democrat fault, but so, they're just a free vacation for motherfuckers, I guess. They say, fuck it, we gonna shut it down so we can go on a free vacation. You see what I'm saying? Half the senators, they ain't even, they say they gonna fly in, so which means they ain't even in Congress. These motherfuckers all over the world, they had to look, they might be out there at that, what's that, Bohemian Grove. They might be in Bohemian Grove out there, you know what I'm saying, where they be doing all that weird shit. You see what I'm saying? Say they be out there doing all kind of weird shit out there at Bohemian Grove. You say, how did we all come into existence? No man know that. No man know that. What we do know is that the black man and woman is the original package. You see what I'm saying? Nobody was here before we was here, and we could prove it based on the facts of our, existence in civilization. You see, civilization itself is the proof that the black man and woman is the oldest on the planet by far, and none even come close. You see, civilization itself is the proof. And when I say civilization, I'm talking about We talking about megalithic structures and, things that have, have literature that has existed from the beginning of these civilized that is still with us today. You see what I'm saying? And so when you look at, and even in ancient Egypt, they didn't know exactly how we got here. They had an idea that how we got here. And the evidence is that we are the manifestation of the universe. All the elements that are in the universe are in us. So we are the universe made flesh. You see what I'm saying? We are the universe made flesh, but no man and no woman ever seen no beginning. Don't let nobody tell you no lie. No man or no woman has ever seen a beginning. You ain't even see when you was born. Your mom and daddy saw when you was born, but you didn't. Do you remember when you came through your mama's womb? God damn, you got a motherfucking memory of a deity. If you remember, so if you don't even remember when you was born, how will we know what the world and how we came into existence? But see, the process itself, the science of man and woman, African black man and woman coming together to create life is the process. Ain't nobody came into this world no other kind of way. You see, even the process where we believe, that's something because we going into an area where the mind can only fathom. We can't know. We don't know. Wasn't nobody out in the blackness out there with a notebook writing the shit when the shit happened. You see, so we come with intelligent explanation based on what we see. And because the cosmos gave us a power, a superhuman power to recreate ourselves, through the union of man and woman. You see, the black man and woman. You see, that's the process. So the reality is nobody that's on this planet got here by any other way than the intercourse of man and woman. That's it. You see, everything else a person believes. Nobody ever seen, when you was born into this world, it was here. You see, every person on this planet, when they was born into this world, it was here. Nobody ever seen the world when it wasn't here. You see, that's key. Nobody ever seen the world when it wasn't here. So nobody could say what it looked like because you wouldn't be here. If you understand what I'm saying? So the reality is the world has made, people is crazy, but do you realize that the world may have always been here? You see? Who could deny it? You ain't got the power to deny it. The world could have always been here. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy for me, man, to, like out of nothing. But even to say that the world, and I believe that, it's crazy. That is a hellified concept. You can believe that on how the world came to be. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, nobody's ever seen the world when it wasn't here. So you can speculate all you want to. But the people that have been here the longest is the black man and woman. That's a fact. The megalithic artifacts and the advancement and the fact that other people documented. Yeah. Who is that right there? Football intel. Now, who is you? A Neanderthal who just crawled out the cave just 2,000 years ago, still hairy-backed it, still dragging a woman by her hair. You see what I'm saying? Still eating raw meat. Just got a book 200 years ago talking about you sell off the side of the goddamn earth in the 1600s. Black man and woman then already circumnavigated the planet. You got African people on every continent on the planet, been there for over 100,000 years. You understand? Migrated over, and you still talking about in the 1600s, people would sail off the side of the planet, and you talking about low IQ. If you don't get your ignorant ass back up in that goddamn cave where you belong and get your ass up, this is not for you. This is not for you. This is not for you. You see what I'm saying? This is for the gods and goddesses. You see what I'm saying? This is for the gods and goddesses. You got to go on back on over there where the pedophiles hang at. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to go on back on over there where the pedophiles hang at. And you know what I'm saying? And the No Pride movement. You know you're a part of the No Pride movement. That's what hurt your heart. That's what hurt your... See, I know you. And I'm gonna explain what just happened there. Because anytime we explain the depth of our ancient being, blackness, you know, here come them Neanderthals, that they hate that. That's why they created the Bible and say the earth was created 4,000 years ago. Because they just crawled out the cave 2,000 years. You can't be talking about you 1,000,000 years old and the motherfucker just got books in the 1700s. Did you know they did? Let me get on. Where you at, football? Where you go? Get your bitch ass back. Don't run now, football. Get your bitch ass back up in here now. Bring your bitch ass back now. I got to get with you now. Come back. Come on back. Come to the light. Come to the light. Yeah, don't run now. Do you know they just got books in the 1700s? They just got books. When Gutenberg created for the European. He created the printing press with movable type in the late 1400s. But they couldn't even put the motherfucker to use because the whole of the European public was illiterate. Did y'all know that? So they had to create an institution in Europe just to educate. We're talking about in the 1700s. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, so we're talking about mass education. They didn't have no mass education. What you seeing really in America is the first, which is they use Africa as a blueprint on how to educate their populace. The Europe most definitely was ignorant. They didn't have the Moors is the one that took university systems into Europe. Took the first in the 1400s. In the 1400s. Hold on, family. In the 1400s. You see? So they didn't have no educational system. The Moors taught them how to educate their populace. You see what I'm saying? The African, they used Timbuktu. They used Timbuktu, which was the great university system in West Africa, as the blueprint to establish them universities in Spain. You see, the University of Salamanca, and all the ones, Toledo, and all of the great universities of Spain, which was the blueprint that took the Oxford and all of that shit, which come up. But the one in Timbuktu was based on many of the university systems that came up out of the Nile Valley. Because the Arabic script is the Haredi. Where you at? Say layoffs hit the special ed office, leaving families in. They say they invented peanut butter. I'd rather eat peanut butter than dog food. I'll tell you that. Yeah. He said they invented peanut butter. Yeah, I think that was George Washington Carver. But he also invented the rations that they feed the motherfucking military, and it's still the same formula to this day. He invented a whole lot of shit, but I'd rather eat peanut butter than dog shit. I tell you that. That's what y'all was eating. God damn it, that's like shit. Peanut butter compared to goddamn dog shit is like goddamn eating a steak. Shit. I know good and goddamn well y'all ain't talking about no food. Man, get the fuck out of here. If y'all goddamn bestial motherfuckers don't get up out of my goddamn chat with that crazy shit. Y'all over here eating human beings. You see what I'm saying? Like Jeffrey Dahmer got motherfucking legs and thighs in his goddamn, yeah, eating. I'd rather eat peanut butter than eat goddamn Purina and goddamn, what's that other shit they be eating? Different goddamn, yeah. I'd rather eat that. But anyway, every time y'all come in, you can't win over it. We know you're not Neanderthal. Yeah, we know you're not. Don't come over here with that. Yeah, you just give us a reason to exercise on you. You know, we're responding. You see, y'all come in here and we're trying to teach. We come over here, we talking about the government shut down, and here come these nothing ass Neanderthals want to start, and that's why they talking about black fatigue. Ain't nobody fucking with y'all. Y'all want to stay around us for no unnecessary reason. When we ain't even thinking about you nasty motherfuckers. Here you come. Let me see. That's right. That's right. We don't need to come in. Y'all want to talk about coming. Yeah. They say I look like, oh man, please, I'm about to tighten all my shit up. See, sometimes you have to let your shit grow. See, I'm going through a wisdom growth right now. You understand what I'm saying? I tell you, motherfuckers get, but y'all know I'm gonna get my shit. Wait till I line this shit up. Wait till I line this shit up. Oh, I'm gonna get it nice, but you got to let it grow out. You see what I'm saying? You got to let that shit grow out. You feel what I'm saying? But I bet you my shit ain't got fleas in it. I bet you my shit ain't got lice in it like y'all shit. I tell you that. I bet you when you smell my shit, you be like, God damn, that shit smell like Garden of Eden. Oils and shit. All the freshest oils in my shit, motherfucker. Yeah. I live like a motherfucker G-O-D. You see what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers over there laying with y'all Pharrell peoples. Y'all motherfuckers laying in the goddamn pen with the pigs and shit. Like, goddamn. They say, where Jethro? He's over there with the pigs. Jethro, get your ass out of that pig pen. You done brought all them fleas in here yesterday. You know we got fleas already. You bring a goddamn swarm of fleas in here again. I swear, the motherfuckers ate me up the last time. I was red all over. You understand? You know we ain't got that. You know we ain't been down to PetSmart to use what General SETI sent us. You know he sent us over here about 10 of them good free coupons of flea baths. And man, that's one good nigga. That's a good nigga. Send us them goddamn coupons or flea baths. Yeah. Go on over there. Don't be over there fucking with General SETI. He say he gonna send us some free flea collars for Christmas. Yeah, don't be fucking with SETI all the time. Go over there and mess with him a little bit so he send us some free coupons. But don't keep fucking with SETI. He keep exposing us for who we really is. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, okay. She downstairs. Okay. She at the door. Get in that room. Yeah. Had to get my daughter. She over there doing something. She said, my daddy in there tripping. My children be rolling. They be laughing like y'all. They be here when I say that, when they hear that me saying Pet Smart and giving out free goddamn coupon, my children be in there rolling like a motherfucker. They be like, damn, daddy going in on them Neanderthals. Yeah. You say what, man? You say you love the debate. Yeah, that's right. Oh, my daughter already be snapped. That's right. Bro, you say you look like the pro wrestler Ernie Ladd. I don't know who Ernie Ladd is, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, your government done shut down on you out there, family. That mean, goddamn it, you better goddamn know how to. That motherfucker. One day that motherfucking government gonna shut down. That motherfucker ain't gonna open back up. They gonna just say out of business. You gonna go down there on motherfucker, and you gonna go to the Capitol building. They gonna have an out of business sign on that motherfucker. United States is out of business. Yeah. Go down there to the White House. That motherfucker gonna say, Gavin Newsom. Yeah, ain't nobody worried. Hey, man, Gavin Newsom ain't nothing but a Newsom. That motherfucker ain't nothing but you can't ask no goddamn Neanderthal to give you shit. You gotta go upside that Neanderthal jawbone. You see what I'm saying? You gotta take it out his jaw. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why you can't ask the Neanderthal for you got to go in his jaw. And when you learn that you're gonna get more than what you asked, you're gonna get more than what you asked him for. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got no penalty for him not paying you. You got to penalize his ass. You see what I'm saying? When you owe the mafia, motherfucker, they don't come in there and ask you for their shit. They come in there with them baseball bats. You see what I'm saying? Cracking kneecaps and shit. You see what I'm saying? They go in there and go straight to them kneecap. Where the money? You better come out of that shit. Oh, man, I got it right here, Benny. You know what I'm saying? Got it right here, Benny. Or you better have it. Or we go into them goddamn kneecaps. You see what I'm saying? That's right. Motherfucker, go right on in the safe. Wait a minute. I got it for you, Benny. Let me go on in here. Come on with me. I'm gonna show you. Yeah. Get it on in here, then. Put that shit right there. Okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna tax your ass. Now I'm gonna put a 20. You been late. Now I'm gonna put a 10. Well, I got you 10. I got you. You got 10% tax. I got you 10. You see what I'm saying? When motherfuckers feel them kneecaps, when the motherfucker get on them kneecaps, then they respect you. When you say, you know what, where my paper? But if you a crying ass nigga and you always crying, man, fuck that shit, nigga. That's weak. That's weak. Motherfucker, you owe me, and I'll run up on your bitch ass. You got my paper. You got my paper, nigga? You got my paper. Oh, man, I said I ain't good right. You ain't good? You ain't been good. You ain't never good, nigga. I tell you what. Next time I run up on you, motherfucker, you ain't got my motherfucking paper, I'm running your pockets, nigga. I'm running your motherfucking pockets. Straight up. I'm running your pockets, nigga. So stay off this side of town. Stay off this side of town, nigga. Don't let me catch you coming out the liquor store. Don't let me catch you coming out of nothing, nigga. You understand? When I'm shop down there, nigga, don't have me run into you by mistake. Cause you're spending money with the Arab and you ain't gave me my motherfucking money. You see what I'm saying? So if I see you coming up by and you done gave Abdullah his and you ain't gave me my motherfucker, I'm running your pockets, nigga. Straight up. I'm gonna do you like Suge Knight did Vanilla Ice, nigga. I'm gonna turn your ass upside down and I'm gonna shake you, nigga, till everything fall out your goddamn pockets. Everything, nigga. Might just go on and snatch your pockets off. Just go on and snatch them off, nigga. You know how motherfuckers run up and just snatch them. Snatch. That's how niggas do. Run up, grab your pot, just snatch them bitches off. Back ones too. Snatch them bitches off. Everything fall out, nigga. Give me all that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, that's that. You see, but you can't ask them to give you nothing. Because if you ask him, he ain't going to give it to you because he ain't never gave it to you. He ain't never gave it to you. Ain't going to give it to you. Why would he give him a, why would he put his enemy in a position to overturn him? You see what I'm saying? Why would he do that? I wouldn't do it. You know what? And I don't blame him. See? Once you understand the politics of power, I wouldn't give. Why would you give your motherfucking enemy the power to overthrow you? That don't even make no goddamn sense. You see what I'm saying? So when you think on both sides of the goddamn board, then shit start to come together. You see things. So yeah, it's do you. But you need to just go on and get it. You see? You just need to go on and get it. The way that it should be done. Do what you need to do. First and foremost, you can start by whatever you making right now, you can start by keeping it in your goddamn pocket. Because all the money that y'all asking for from this Neanderthal, look how much money you already making. Look how much money you already making. They say we got $2 trillion worth of investing power. Not spending power, but investing power. If you got $2 trillion in investing power, the only thing stopping you from liberating yourself is your own small mind and the disunity of our people. You see? If you could take that $2 trillion can turn a whole lot of shit around right now. Do you know a whole lot of countries don't even make $2 trillion? Do you realize that? It's a whole lot of nations, the whole fucking nation that don't make $2 trillion. But I tell you what, you better do it while you can. Because when that white man money go down, your money going down because you tied to him. You see, you tied to him. His dollar, you using his dollar. If his dollar go down, your money go down. You got to figure a way of self-rule, self-governing, self-government. You see what I'm saying? At some point in time, you understand, unless you just love sucking on the white man titty, I would say, but I'm not that type of man to say no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? You got to get up off the white man titty. That's what it is, man. Been on it too long. You crying and shit. Yeah, the $2 trillion, but your $2 trillion is based on what money he make. If he don't make the money he make, you ain't going to make the money you make because you tied to him. You tied to him. And I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. And I'm saying it because we got to get self-respect. And we got to move out of we got to move out of this lane we in into our own lane where we can leave all tethers behind, leave the Neanderthal behind, leave the Arab behind, leave them all behind. And then that way we could control 100% of our destiny. Nobody could latch on or nothing. And we could take all our greatness and we could create our own music, own it, benefit from it. Have our own sports in our own nation. We ain't got to play and just, compete against our own people and shit and and just have fun. No fighting and shit and just have a good motherfucking time. Whoever win, we all celebrate, goddamn it. And that's how we do. You understand what I'm saying? That's how we do. That's what we need to do. And we got the power to do it. We got to move. We got to start thinking about it. And once we start to think about it, conceive it, then we could build it. That's a fact, family. Everything, all like when you look at buildings, first they draw it, they conceive it, and then they build it. And we could do it. Nigga, you talking about, nigga, this is, man, you talking crazy. Who is that out there? Who is that out there? Who is that out there talking about what? Said, nigga, don't worry about this. Is my natural shit, man. What is you talking about? I'm natural, nigga. What the fuck?